beautiful day. Hi guys, NightShadow coming to you from sunny Arizona as always. And we're taking a back road, I guess road, depends where you're from. Just to give you a little bit more idea what what we see down here. Scenery. Arizona's a beautiful state. And these cameras, as I watch some of these guys that have recorded YouTube videos, they always say the camera doesn't do it justice, or the camera didn't show how close that car was, and they're so right, because literally this camera which I have here is the Drift Ghost S, and when you completely got it maxed out as far as wide angle, you can hold the camera within like 2 inches of my visor, and then when you watch it on the video it looks like it's 2 feet away. So yeah, I mean, so these cameras do what they need to do, but it's sure as hell nothing like real life, that's for sure. But what a beautiful place. Well, this cruiser up front here, Harley, I ran into him at the gas station. Didn't talk to him, but they pulled out the same time I did, and I've got a bunch of Harley guys behind me as well. And I want to bring that up actually. I want to talk about that. I don't know how people feel about riding in a group when it's not your group. It's like, should I just pull over and let people go by, or I don't know if there's really a rule for that. I don't want to crowd them. I don't want to get in anybody's way, and I'm sure they probably feel the same way. But ultimately, I just don't want to upset anybody. I don't want to, get involved, I guess, if they don't want me involved, and I don't even want to be involved. It just happens the way I fell out on the road. But I don't know if there's a rule for that or not. But I just give people plenty of room, because it'd be my luck if I just passed this guy, just took off. There'd be a cop sitting there, So here I sit behind this guy, just taking my time, letting him pace it here, and just looking at the view. It's beautiful out here, and I hope that's okay. I mean, I know some people I've seen on YouTube, they go, I don't like people following me, and and I don't like leading, and I just don't like being around other riders, and everybody's got their own reasons. Some people love riding in groups, especially if you know the people and you're friends with these guys and gals. Then I can see the whole point of oh, it's a big group behind me. It's like, I think 6-7 bikers. Then I get the whole point of riding in a group. You just share the experience together, and if there's trouble, everybody's understanding and helpful. Otherwise, I'm not a big fan of riding in groups, because I'm kind of I like to just do my own thing, go my own way, do my own speeds, not have to worry about if things happen and I don't know these people, how to respond, or how to, I don't know. So anyway, but here I am in a group, and I didn't really plan on it. He pulled out in front of me at the gas station. We happen to be going the same direction. We got a group of 8 or 9, looks like, I want to say it's up to maybe 8 or 9 motorcycles behind me. So, here I am, sitting in the group. Don't know any of them. Kind of a weird feeling, but, again, I hope everybody's okay with it. I wish if I knew they weren't okay with that, obviously just pull over and let everybody go, get by me. But that's not really my demeanor yet. My demeanor is usually just get ahead of them, just get out of here, But it's all right. It's cool. It's cool. Anyway, I don't know if this camera is showing you what we get to look at every day, but people hear desert, and then without understanding what the desert is, they just freak out. Desert? Why would you want to live in the desert? And, I mean, look at, there's just dirt, cactuses, heat, thistles, thorns, rocks. It's just death. It's just, why would you want to live in the desert? It's death. You guys have been watching too many movies, but I mean, yeah, the summer, if you just got on a plane and got dropped out in the middle of the summer, yeah, you probably would. See, there's the cop. Man, I called that. I mean, I was so tempted just to rip by this guy, but like, there's the cop. Not doing that. Man, I just completely feel like I just redeemed my thought process of patience paid off big time there. And that's hard for me. I am not a patient guy. I am a doer. I am a type A personality. I am a doer, get her done kind of guy. And that time patience paid off. But yeah, now these guys would be driving laughing their asses off because I'd be pulled over by a cop. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, the desert. Yeah, it's hot in the summer. It's got a few months where it's terrible. And if you're out in the middle of nowhere, yeah, you know, like the pioneer people that first came down here. Yeah, I mean, even when we drove down here, before you get to civilization, my wife and I were looking at each other like, whoa, is this really where we, you know, it can be a little intimidating if you're not used to it or familiar with it, but you know, but then once you get to civilization, you know, and certain times of the year, most of the year, it's actually pretty green. It's not like tropical green or even the Midwest green, but I mean, I don't know if you can see, but it's green. I mean, the plants are green. I don't know how they live. I seriously don't know how anything lives down here. These plants and trees and stuff have got to be resilient to like virtually no water. I mean, virtually none. And they live. I don't get it. I mean, it's amazing actually. I mean, I'm kind of fascinated with that kind of stuff, but man, this is what biking's all about though. BEA, beautiful. Rolly, curvy, uppy, downy, open spaces, just perfect bike riding. Just perfect. Absolutely just perfect. So, well, this batch of 10 have caught up to us. And I'm curious if they're all going to pull over, or again, I'm not with them. I'm not with the people in front of me, and I'm sure as hell not with the 10, 20 bikers behind. There's another cop. Oh man, I got a bug in here. That could be interesting. I might have to work on getting him out of here. I got a bug inside my visor, bouncing off my forehead. All I need is him on my eyeball. Is all I need. Oh, and I think I see the bug. Again, I watch YouTube videos. Guys get bugs in their and their buddies recorded them from behind. And he looks like he's on fire. Yeah, it's pretty funny.